Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing in Factory Town for an episode. We've been playing a lot of Sweet Transit for a while now, so I figured we might as well test something new and see what we think of this. So, in the last episode, which was quite some time ago, so if you haven't seen it, go back and rewatch that so you are up to date on this. Last episode we did the first few missions in this scenario that we're working on, or this campaign scenario that we're working on. We are currently in the fourth campaign, which is the first campaign where we actually see trains. So it's not that big of a difference compared to Sweet Transit, I guess. Anyways, so what we need to do now is we need to start building these two things. So this one we can get from a trading post. This one we can produce ourselves. And the way that we produce those, we more or less already have here. So this guy can actually produce metal conveyors. We just need to unlock it. So if we go into our research and we take a look at our metal conveyor belts, you can see that we already have the industry research points as well as the other two requirements, so we can unlock those. And then we just go into here, we tell this guy that, hey, produce these as well, and he will continue producing those. We are also needing gears for this, so we're going to start producing some gears. I think that works. Sure does. Great. Then we will just stop any input or output for these. And those conveyor belts should be more than what we need. So yeah, these conveyors is a lot faster, which should make this a bit more efficient. Okay, so there we have the metal conveyor done. Let's take a look at what you actually need to... You cannot do those. How do I get the green ones? You output red. You output green. To do that we need apple jam. Interesting. So if we go... Let's see here. We're gonna need some apple jam. So where do we have apples? These apples? No, those are pears. These are apples. And that's about it. I'm just gonna double these because you never know if you need additional ones going eventually. That might be needed. Don't have very much rail though. I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit for the rail. I guess we can start doing the apple jam in the meantime. So we need... It farm? Yes. No? Not farm. Maybe it's a forester then? Yes. Forester it is. Why am I pushing E when I'm trying to push R? There you will do apples, yes. Good, good, good. So, apple jam, how do we actually make these? Produced in kitchen. Kitchen. So we will have one kitchen. Where do we... Yes, we can have the train go out here maybe. Or build a train station up here. That makes sense. And then we just chip everything from here. That'll be fine. And you will produce apple jam. And for that you will need apples, which you will get from, let's see here, build. Can you use a chute? Sure thing. So that's apples. We will need sugar, which we get from sugar cane, grain. That's sugar. And you are going to need, you're actually gonna need a normal, maybe metal conveyors. I think that makes sense. We have 5 left though. Actually running low on stone somehow. Where do we get stone from? Stone is completely out here. We have stone here. It goes down there. Do we have stone anywhere else? Yeah, right here. So you need to actually up your production a little bit. So maybe this won't work at all. Really trying to get gears into this building, but it seems more or less impossible. Yeah, I just do not want to do that. Is it because it's producing its own gears? What if we turn you off? That's not what I wanted. Rail. These. I think that's more or less what we were doing before. Yeah, we do get them in now. Okay, that's good. Then we are producing the rails at a decent pace, I think. We can build this up. It's good, and then we can continue this one. There somewhere, and then they're gonna go into here. What do we need for trains to continuously go then? Coal? We have coal anywhere close by? This is coal, yes. Yes. Okay, so we can then have... need to have one of those. We can have you over here. We can have it sit. Let's see, we want to have a item guy here. Can't afford. Don't have any. Oh. Actually need to put some of those into here as well then. So let's tell you to be metal. No. I thought metal would be here. Is it iron bar? Iron plate, yes. Okay, that should probably be good enough. So we can have a workhorse here. Need to expand you a little bit. So I'm more or less just gonna replicate this setup that we have here. The basic medicine. Yes. That's what we want. So we need a laboratory. Laboratory. What do you take in? Probably wood or something like that. Would imagine. Let's put you there and see what you do. So books and herbs or iron plates. Okay, I think we're producing books here. Yes. And then we need herbs, which we have, I think we saw it here, right? Yes. Should we produce our own books or should we... Let's put you over here. And then we're gonna have some paths going here. So shoot from there into there. And we're gonna have one of this. No. A farm. For this stuff. Yeah, let's just go there. That'll be fine. So that will produce herbs. Can herbs go on this? Sure thing. And you will produce that guy. You are producing books. You need paper. How do we get paper? Paper. Wait, we need both of them? Paper or cloth? Leather would be an option. Okay, let's get this guy. Set him up here. We want you to produce leather. And let's see. That'll probably be fine. Question is then, do we prefer to have grain here? So I might as well just make a new mill. Not do grain on these. Fine. But I think I've done grain on those before. Why would we not be able to do grain here? Needs to have a kink in it. Okay. And we'll give it a little kink. I'm not above that. So that's you producing animal feed, which will go into conveyor there, which means that you'll get that, and you will get leather, and we should also have wooden conveyor underneath that, and then we get one wooden conveyor top that can go straight into there. That one should have... Why are you? No. You turn around like that. And you should have fertilizer. So that's the leather, and then we just need paper. And paper we get from lumber mill. Can you do your own paper? You will need a lumber mill. And there is no reason to remain using any roads for this game anymore. In the early game you kind of need roads to sustain carts and stuff. That's not needed once you get to this point. And then we're just gonna have a cart going from here somewhere, bring everything over to this. That should be fine. And how is it going with this? Do we have enough that we can connect these now? Yes. Okay, good. So what do we need here? We need that stuff. And for that we need the jam. So this guy, and we need the sugar. There. What else? We need some sort of fuel. which we can probably get from this. Very good. I think that's all we need for the jam. So, unless I'm mistaken, we should be getting some jam here. Sure does. Nice, nice, nice. So, then we just need to set up the train. So let's get a fuel station up and running here. And then let's get here, rail loader. You will not do cargo, you will only do fuel. We will have a chute going from here all the way down. No? You didn't like that? Running low on wood. Why is that? Do we have a wood coming in anywhere? Out of planks there. Okay. There we go. That should speed that up a little bit. Now we're getting plenty of planks again. That should allow us to bring you down here and into this guy somehow. There we go. That should get that caravan going, and I actually don't need you to hold until full and empty. That's better, and then you will just fill up as it goes. Maybe even have... Can I build a chest here? Because we are... Great, that's what they're called. We are actually producing more than what we... are... Jesus, words is really, really hard today. We are producing more than what we are able to... Yeah, so I put the crate here as well, because we are actually producing more than what we are able to store in this building. So to avoid any slowdowns, I think that's a fairly good idea. And we have the basics for the train set up now. We just need to make sure that this guy can actually... Probably should have built this closer, maybe. I think that's what would be a good option to do. Let's do this instead. And then have it go there. And let's see... We want to make sure that these are one way, but there is no way that we can make it not one way. So input and then output. So now we want to have a train station. Rapidly loads and unloads cargo from trains. Okay. That's kind of cool, but we don't really have anything like that. What are you called? Steam locomotive. So rail cars. No. We have them under workers. No. Where do we have that? Rail barriers. No. Paths. Steam. Though. We do not have a locomotive. How do we get a locomotive? Steam locomotive. We need to get steam engine before we can do that. And steam engine is probably under steam power, I would imagine. Steam engine, yes. So let's get that guy. That gives us some steam generator and steam connectors, some pipes and some other things that we can play around with eventually. And that gives us access to the steam engine, which gives us water pumps and steam locomotives. And steam locomotives need some more industry research points, which is kind of fine. We are low on metal now though. So how about the other ones? The red ones, what do you need? You need flour. That's actually quite simple to do as well. So whenever you are done with the animal feed. I guess you can do flour as well. There. Probably increase the output from you a little bit. You still have quite a lot of workers, so that shouldn't really be an issue. Okay, so that is the red science. What do yellow need? I'm guessing that's you. And you need... Ooh, ward. Is that from here? Magic cloak. Milk and health potions. You do not really produce any of the stuff that we need. You are producing the cloaks. Okay. Let's increase the amount of apples we are producing. There we go. Now we are getting a little bit of wheat here, hopefully eventually as well. Not very much, but at least something. Yeah, they're selling at least something now. It's kinda all we can ask for. Plus 31. We still don't do very much money, so we shouldn't use a bunch of boosters and stuff, but that's besides the point. We're almost up to 200 research points, which is what we need for our steam locomotive. And the question is if we need to do anything else. I guess a fishery might be reasonable eventually. But I don't think we desperately need that. So this one we're more or less just gonna finish instantly. Those are produced with health potions and milk. I think milk we can produce with one of these, right? So you can produce milk. Yes. Let's have you do that. Okay. We are up to the happiness, at least, so now we can get some higher level houses, not horses. Our horses do not need to level up. So when they level up in happiness, they can actually carry more people as well. Okay then. So I could actually put in a lot of food and we would be in a way better situation, I guess then. So now we have enough for the research that we need. So let's get the steam locomotives. That gives us a train station, rail freight cars and a steam locomotive. So that means that we should now be able to have... is that a specific one? It's this guy. And it's gonna go... Did this on left-hand drive, that's a little bit clumsy of me. I usually do it around right-hand, but that's fine. That's a minecart, that's not what we need. We're gonna need a coal ores, grains and a granular boxcar. How do we get the boxcars? See here. Rail freight cars. We need 500 for that. Wow, okay. Wooden mine carts. Small quantity of goods. Okay. So what do we want you to do? Do you just literally go around and pick up whatever comes to you, so to say? We kind of want to filter you for jam. So apple jam. There's no apple jam. I don't want you to pick up anything here. You didn't even try. So I guess these cannot actually pick up apple jam. Maybe those can only do basic things. Oh wait, do you need water as well? Yeah, you do. Huh. Then let's get some water, and we might as well connect that to our network here. Yeah, it's not using that much fuel actually. Almost not using any fuel at all. You actually need electricity to work, so that's why I'm not getting anything out of you. Never mind then, we're not gonna use that. Can you actually get water into you somehow? Is that possible? No. Let's delete you, and let's see, you're not needed. Are you all kinda halfway full now? Yes. And now you filled up. Okay, good. So 4 of them is enough to fill up him completely. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And yeah, if this wasn't a scenario, I would probably redo this so we have trains going in the right direction. So those are both in, and then we Ooh, that's not at all. Let's see here. So if we make you bigger, we can delete all of that. We're gonna have you go this way around, because we want you to deliver first and then pick up. And then go around again this way. A little bit convoluted, but should get the job done. Still not making enough of these. Now because we don't have enough iron. Should we do a boost? Work units. Yellow coin boost. Doesn't use that much, so I guess we can do this. That's fine. Use some coins to boost the production. I think we are producing at least a little bit of income now. Yeah. And we are remaining positive, so that should be no issues. Okie dokie, so where are we at with our railway? We are more or less done. There we go. That's all we needed for that railway. Now we just need way more of this stuff. And that is kind of hampered by the lack of iron right now, which we have kind of resolved. So that should be no issues. I'm sort of excited. This is going to be cool. I really hope we can get this to work really well. I really hope we can get this to work really well. Just hope we have enough funds on this. Okay, so we're getting books from a little bit of a different source now as well, so fully with the additional books here we should be able to produce a little bit faster. I think the idea is that you're supposed to use this a lot more than I have. Because it has like the basics of what you need. Animal feed and stuff. So maybe I should even stop using this guy for animal feed if I really wanted to. But like, nah, it's fine. How is our production with coins? Still looking okay-ish. Actually going down a little bit now. We have like 17k, so I think it's fine. We drop a little bit. Doesn't matter that much. Any research we would need? Cargo ship, harvester drills, fishery, basic medicine. We're gonna need apothecary, I think. We have fishery. Still need the freight cars. Mechanical rail. Not sure what that is. Jewelry, natural things. How do you get blue? And by selling goods to markets and houses used for research and various production recipes. Okay. So that's later on when we can start producing the level 2 natural tones. I guess. What's up with the delay here? Why are you not producing? Oh, you have used up all of your stuff. Can I set down new mining? Can I put down new stone somehow? No. Yeah, that's a little bit more stone. I guess stone is finite then, since we can't actually produce more stone. Stone, mason, scaffolding, ramps, pillars. A lot of stone stuff, but not really stone. Okay, so the only thing that looks like we need now is the gold ingots for this guy. And then I think everything else is kind of set up. So I set up the gold research here, and then we just need the research for the gold ingots, which we have under jewelry. So we'll just unlock that. And while we're here, I guess we can unlock the rail freight cars. That's going to help us quite a bit as well. And I think that should be everything that we need. So gold ingots. You're going to need some of this as well. Just a little bit more money. There we go. Should that do? Are we producing iron ingots now? Yes, very, very slowly, but we are producing it. And then we get you guys to go around here. Probably jump over this guy. Down on the other side, and then this guy is gonna head all the way out here. Don't take in anything. Do gold ingots. And that should be pretty good. I think that's kind of it. I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna put you here. And I guess we can start by setting up all of our locomotives then. Steam locomotive. Oh, will this actually work? You will go... I don't think this is gonna work. So add box cart. Do a couple of them or something. Let's see where he actually ends up. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think we need to redo this. This is not really gonna work. We kinda need to split these. How do you actually split trains? Figure it out later. Let's just do this guy first now. Just so we can have some locomotives. Locomotive, that way. Stop you. Add boxcars. We wanna have an filter for milk and apple jam. So we should be getting antidote from here. And what do we need to do with antidote? More or less just get rid of. Yeah. So you guys should probably bring with you antidote as well. This guy can have antidote. No. No. Let's just add some new ones on here instead. Carts to you, boxcar. Let's see how that goes. Unload these. And then we load up on antidotes. Yeah, very good. That means that we can do Civics 3. And we have completed the first of the missions that we need to do. If we take a look at our goals now, we're actually done with the part of the victory condition. And we also reached the tech level for that. So now we just need to get some health potion and some elixirs. that should be pretty much it. So, civics unlocks town center and houses plus a bunch. That sounds very good. Mechanical rail, we still need a lot of those. We need the red ones, and that was here, right? Yes. So, never mind, we are going this way. We can't really tell trains where to go either. They don't have a schedule like others does. Well, let's see if we can get this built then. We have been at this for long enough now. What do we need to get over here? We need to have the antidote and we need to have flour and iron plates. Okay, so flour we have here. We're just gonna move that over to this guy instead. Okay, so I think we are more or less ready here in a moment to this up and running as well. Just need another locomotive. You go. I guess it doesn't matter which side they're going then. It's fine either way. So turn you around. Let's have some boxcar. You're gonna do 3 down there. Bring back 2. And you're gonna have flour. Gonna have iron plate. And you are going to have, what else did we say? I think antidote is needed over there at least. And then we're gonna bring back the health potions. So we're gonna need some of you. That will bring iron from here, right? Yes. So that guy, he will go here, pick up iron, go over here, and deliver iron there. Can you reach? Yes. Okay, completely out of fuel. Oops. Let's fix that, I guess. Should have some fuel here now. I forgot to actually link it before. So now then, will you actually wait until we've emptied all of those? I probably want to upgrade these so we get more storage. The red ones need to go here. Yes. So you want to have health potions. Yeah, it looks a little bit wonky because it's kind of clipping into the sprite of these conveyors, but it seems to work at least, and that's kind of all that matters, right? How are we doing with this stuff? 1100. Ward. I thought it said wand all this time, and it says ward. Okay. That's fine. The magic cloaks. Still have a lot of antidote. Not very much health potions. How's the milk looking? Can't see any milk, so I guess it's fine. That's gonna be my expectation. Well, that's a roller coaster if I've ever seen one. Let's do some water here. And let's get some fuel. Good. So that's the wards, and then we just need the gold ingots from somewhere over here. I guess that's you who will pick those up and then deliver them to here somewhere. Okay, so there we go. I think this should be the last load of ones, and then we are done with the win condition. So there we go. Success story achieved. So that was that campaign. We have a few more that we probably want to continue with eventually here. So we played through first, second and third, and now we finished fourth. So next up we're going to do all of these potion missions apparently. So stay tuned for that. If you have enjoyed this video, then there is buttons for you to click on, like, subscribe, you know how it goes. And until next time, bye bye everyone.